All right, let's get this party started on Facebook. All right, cool. We're live on Facebook. All right, let me make sure these tags went through. Welcome in. Personals. Personals. We totally can, Dan. I've got 2 spots left in the break, so I figured I would just go live to try to close them out. But if you want to perceive anything, what are you in the mood for? Matthew, what's happening? How is everybody doing? Sorry, I'm dropping the link on the post that way folks can see it. All right. Oh, all right, Dan. Heck yeah. Now, I'm assuming you want Rooster in 15. That's awesome. I'm assuming, right? If I'm wrong, you can tell me. But yeah, 55 each, if you don't mind. And once those come through, we're ripping. That was easy. Bottom frame. I assume that's where we were going. Don't ask me why I assume that. But no, Dan, you missed it. Last break was kind of insane. We pulled a Mets quad auto. Quad auto. 4. 4 autographs in one. For Robert Wagner. Okay, cool. If anybody else wasn't there for it, check out this beauty. Luis Angel Acuna, Vladdy Guerrero, Colin Houck, and Giovanni Rodriguez, 45 of 50. I may have to, Robert and I have been chatting. May have to make a little purchase. Oh, boo yourself, Chris. Boo yourself. That's awesome, though. I fired this up just to close the last 2. Like, I figured it would just take a few minutes. Paid? Awesome. Thanks, Dan. And sure enough, Dan's like, you know what? Let's rip. I'm down to rip tonight. Perfect. Got it, Dan. Let me close out my sheet real fast. Yes, Wagner charters to the moon. I agree. What was the dual auto? Oh, James. James, I don't know about you, but I think you're going to have to double that. It is a quad auto. 4 Mets. Luis Angel Acuna, Vladdy Guerrero, Colin Houck, and Giovanni Rodriguez. In other words, when we pulled it, I was a little jealous. All right, here. Sorry, I keep getting distracted. Well, this actually works out perfectly because I've almost been live for 5 minutes. And then just so nobody else, just Mets, get out of here. And just so nobody else tries to claim, I'm gonna go ahead and go on that that original post, and I'm gonna drop that it's closed. I'm just gonna put you in there, Dan. No, I'll put Rooster in 15. And then once I'm done doing this, we should be right at about 5 minutes of live time. So that actually works out better than perfect. It was meant to be. But genuinely, all right, so you guys remember the first case of best that I had when we pulled the Churio auto, the Imanaga auto. Like, we hit a lot of really, really good cards in that dual auto. The thing is, like, the next case wasn't as good. Last box, so this is the third box of this case. First box, we hit a 1/1 printing plate auto. Next box, we hit the quad auto. I think this might be one of those, loaded cases of best. We've been seeing it all over, that some cases just seem to be juiced. And I'm freaking excited. Oh, there's break 1. Here we go. Here's break 2. So, drop a like on the video. Let's have some fun. I'll give some shout outs here in just a moment. But in the meantime, what do you say we get this party started? So, here's everybody's spots. Again, big shout out to Dan. Dan, I'm hoping you get some really good Cardma out of this. So, Michael's in 1, Jason in 2, Rich in 3, Caesar in spot 4, Curtis in 5, Matthew in 6, Chris in 7, Rich in 8, Mac in spot 9, Dan in 10, Josh in 11, Jason in 12, Nick in 13, Matt in 14, and the Woot Woot Man Rooster in spot 15. Tier 1, Diamondbacks through the Nationals. And before you say anything, we did swap the Nationals and the Cardinals in Tier 1. The Cardinals' biggest chase was a Tink Hence auto. I'd rather have Dylan Cruz and a handful of dual autos than Tink Hence. So we made the swap. All right. 5 randoms. Good luck, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Here we go. Diamondbacks staying in 1 through the Atlanta Braves. Now for tier number 2, the Chicago White Sox through the St. Louis Cardinals. We got 7 autos in this break. Let's have some fun. All right, same thing, 5 randoms. Good luck, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We've got the Los Angeles Angels through the Chicago White Sox. All right, so here's everybody's teams. Michael, you've got the Diamondbacks and the Angels. Jason with the Mets and Marlins. Rich, you've got the Reds and Guardians. Caesar with the Dodgers and Mariners. Curtis with the Padres and Cardinals. Matthew with the Nationals and Astros. Chris with the Cubbies and Rocks. Rich, you've got the Pirates and the Twins. Mac with the O's and Royals. Dan with the Rangers and Blue Jays. Josh, you've got the Yankees and Phillies. Jason with the Red Sox and Giants. Nick with the Rays and the A's. Matt with the Brew Crew and the Tigers. And Rooster with the Braves and the White Sox. If anybody would like to trade, now's the time to do so. Anybody want to swap? Let's get the chat a little pumping tonight. Break 1 was pretty quiet. A little. What's been up, Dan? Under the weather? I'm glad you are feeling a little better. Hope all is well with you. Blue Jays up for any team. If anybody wants to make a swap. We got 9 people in here. Hopefully everybody's enjoying their Friday night. Congrats on making it to the end of the week. It is the last day of January. February is nearly upon us. Just means we're closer to spring, and I'm excited for a little bit warmer weather. Missed break 1. It's all good, John. Influenza. Ooh. I could, James. Give me an idea of what you want to see. I might be able to get something happen. That's the thing, is like these inexpensive breaks, because I get, like, I've been rocking some, big breaks lately that fill fast, but I try and keep some, the 3 boxers seem to struggle a little bit. I'm trying to make them, better so anybody can jump in. But I get it. Jays for Rockies. What you in the mood for, James? I've got 1 box of triple threads. I've got Bowman Baseball, Museum, Topps Chrome Jumbos, Bowman Draft 23 and 24, 23 Topps Chrome, 24 Bowman Chrome, Astros for Giants. I'll do that. Which one are you thinking? Oh, just kidding. Jays for Rockies, I'll do that. I do have Logo Fractor, James. Yeah. And we've not been seeing autos pop out of it. And I'm genuinely concerned. All right, so Jays for Rockies. Toronto. For Colorado. F. John. Yeah, we could rip some logo. I'm up for it. Astros for Giants. San Fran, that's a question for Jason if he wants to make that deal. Astros for anyone besides Rockies or Marlins. Be prepared for a White Sox counter. All right, I'm going to give some shout outs to everybody who liked the video in just a moment. We got 10 people in here. I'm hoping we got 10 likes on the video. That'd be epic. I just liked it myself. I see Chris giving me a flood of thumbs ups. It's always fun when we get more people in here. See if anybody wants the Stros. Give it about 1 more minute for trades, and then let's get to ripping. All right, we got 7 likes. 8. Maybe a logo and a multiverse. 10 spot, 3-team random. What's that, 55 a spot? Let me do some mental math. I'm just kidding, I'm not doing mental math. No, it would actually be cheaper. It'd be cheaper than that. I think. Let me see, what's logo go for? I think it's like 165 is Logo Fractor. Yeah, 160. So 165. 165 plus 250 equals 415. Let's say 15 bucks on there, so 430 divided by 10. I could do it at 43 a spot. I think that's fair. So I guess I'll make a sheet for it. Let me see, where's the last triple random? Here's a triple random. I'm just going to duplicate this sheet, bring it over, and we could do it. Bought by John, the bottom spot. What do you say we rip it? Probably hit a super. Yeah. That'd be awesome. Alright, dropping it in the chat. If anybody wants to claim any spots on that rip, let me know. We did hit the case hit last night. It was a PSA 10 Mike Trout rookie card, comps for $900. So it's a solid little one. Alright, let me add it to the bottom scroll bar. Ah! Trying to center it, and it's not going well over here for me. In case you couldn't hear that from my scream. There we go. That's a little bit better. You guys ready to do this thing? Like I said, if you want to claim spots in that, let me know. Give me a number, 1 through 10. Right now they're all open. So, 43 a spot. I think that's pretty darn fair. It's not 55. If I was charging you 55 for that, that would be rude. Do not pay yet if you don't mind. And if you're going to pay PayPal, please send to gold188@yahoo.com. Oh, John says 8 and 3. All right, well, here, let me pull that up real fast. That's the benefit of having that little camera up there in the top right. James, what spot you want? I know you said you're in first, but I want to make sure you get the spot you want. Triple random, logo fractor, and a multiverse. Stop for what? What are we stopping for, Dan? Four and 10. All right. I'll pay for one more of John's. Oh. All right. Well, when you decide numbers, let me know. 3, 4, 8, and 10 are down. Let's get started ripping this a little bit. Let's have a little fun. Random spot. Okay. I'm going to put you in 7. Just for my brain, I'm putting your initials right there so I know that you paid for it. Just so I don't... I'm like, John, pay me. I'm supposed to be Dan's... Get out of here. Dan can still jump in above you. Don't worry. Alright, starting off with the 23 Bowman Mega. Welcome, Brent. I was expecting to run this break right after the one that you commented on. It just... The last few spots just stood there for a little bit. So I said, I'm going to go live and live fill it. And sure enough, not even 5 minutes into me being live, Dan Casey says, I'm going to be a gangster and shut it down. So here we are. Good luck, everybody. Let's have some fun. All cards shipped, by the way. Bo Naylor. Drew Waters. Francisco Alvarez. Oswaldo Cabrera, Xander Bogaerts, Anthony Peguero, Ruben Santana, Blake Lubier, Brady Howes, and James Wood. Nat's getting both chromes into that one. Hustling another slow night for that. That's unfortunate. Hopefully it picks up a little bit for you. Ooh. Well, if anybody's looking to buy some, hit up Brent. Brent, feel free to drop a link in here too if you want. Nick Prado, Miggy. That goes for anybody who buys into the breaks. Oscar Gonzalez, Vaughn Grissom. If you need eyes on something, you need likes, do it. No Cheerios though? Fine, I'm not looking at it. Paid Gas Man? Thanks, John. Logan O'Hoppe, Termar Johnson, Oscar Colas, Dylan O'Ray, Samuel Munoz, and Jacob Berry. Not bad for the Marlins. Especially on a first chrome. I don't care if it's a base first chrome. Still gonna put it up. It's a 3-box break. We could put up a few extras. Move the Ichiros to the back. I got the horses in the back. 11 folks in here. How's everybody doing? It's Friday night. It's the end of January. All right, James Outman, Jonathan Aranda, Julio, Oswald Peraza, Francisco Lindor, Edwin Arroyo, Mario Shindrick Martinez, Matt Mervis, and the Chromes Bergola, and Luis Lara. Come on. Let's finish off with a Drew Jones, a Junior Caminero, a Spencer Jones, something in here. I like buying in the lucky Air Force hoodie in play. It's my October ready. It's my Mets hoodie. I know all I have are blue hoodies, I feel like. Garrett Mitchell, Nolan Gorman, Vladdy Jr., there's Michael Harris Jr., Rafael Devers, Marcos Cabrera, Samuel Zavala, Tony Blanco Jr., in the last 2 chromes, Glader Figueredo and Martin Gonzalez. Yeah, that's the thing is, like, I really only wear hoodies at night because I'm down here in my basement and it gets chilly. I rotate between the same 4. Actually, no, I wear this all day and it's just stinky and gross. Oh no, please refund. You better have paid skunk protection, John. That's all I'm hearing. All right, let's see an auto out of the Mega. Let's make it an 8 auto break. If not, let's see some good mojos. All righty, Brett Beatty. There's Casas. I like that. Rookie of the Year favorites, Garrett Mitchell, Jeremy Pena, and Vaughn Grissom. No prospects. Just vets. The Mets make it to October. They did, James. Cleveland did pretty well too, didn't they? They made it to the ALCS, right? Tonight's the night. Caesar, let's do it. I would not mind that one bit. I like Yamamoto. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Cleveland was in the ALCS, right? They played the Yankees, right? I know the Mets went to the NLCS. Ooh, purple. Shohei, Vladdy Jr., Dion Frias, Bryce Harper, and the purple non-auto. Ooh, nice. Yosele Paula, 148 of 250. Not too shabby. That's not bad, right? Yes, that was sarcasm in extreme form. I know, because we talked about this. I was like, if the Mets lose, I'm pulling for Cleveland. And, of course, the Mets lost and Cleveland lost. All right. Dan, what you feeling? 1, 2, 5, 6, or 9? Everybody who's in here right now, we're live filling a Logo Fractor and a Multiverse triple random. 3 teams per spot. I'm paying for Dan's spot? Okay. The spot is for Dana. Gentlemen, you realize that you could just pay for your own spots since you're all getting them. You're just making it more confusing. One, 2, 5, 6, or 9. 1 for Dana? All right. Give Dan 1 on me. We're giving it to Dan. Well, to be fair, John's comment did come in first. I'll put Dana in 2. All right. 3 spots left in the live fill. No, Dana isn't 1. Dan is. Okay, fine. Wait, yeah, that's how I had it. Wait, oh my gosh. You guys are confusing the heck out of me. Until they acquired Soto. That's fair. All right, well, see 3 autos. We're yet to see a rookie auto come out of the HTAs. Rhino and 5? All right, I got you. I'd end up Astros and Marlins. LOL, bad luck tonight. Let's rip this HTA, and then I'll put Rhino and 5. Where are the rookie autos? Show me a monster rookie auto. Show me a red auto. I watched somebody pull at the Dallas Card Show a red J-Dom auto out of an HTA. It's possible. All right, oh. It's more possible if I have them the right side up. First up, base auto of Yoniel Curé for the Tampa Bay Rays. Oh, I don't even have the sheet up. Got the live fill up. There. All right, Tampa Bay. Who's got him? Rays. Nick, spot number 13. Next up, oh, we got green and blue. Next up, the green to 99. First, Dominic Patelli, 9 of 99 for the Cincinnati Reds. Reds is Rich in spot number 3. And I think we got a true blue here. Come on, another first. Nice. Carlos Batista, 117 of 150. The only downside is Carlos's auto needs a little bit of work. Matthew, nice one. Just tell me what I owe when John is done talking. All right. Give me just a moment. Let me put Rhino in 5, and then I'll crunch some numbers for you. If you're paying PayPal, I ask you send to gold188@yahoo.com. That way you can send it friends and family. And when you send it, please send me a screenshot. If you're sending Venmo or to my Cash App, that's fine. Obviously, because there's no goods and services fees on that. Unless you select goods and services on Venmo, please don't do that. This break is upcharged $15. And that covers pretty much sales tax. Sorry, I know that's really annoying me running over this sleeve down here. Let's turn around. See what happens? It ain't over till it's over. All right. I'm going to put Rhino in 5. He thought he was supposed to draw. Okay. Goodness. All right. All right, Dan, 1, 2, 3. So 43 times 3, which is what, 126? 43 times 3, 129. I know, math's not my strong suit. Haha, Trent's bad at math. Math in public, I know. It's okay. All right, so 2 spots left, 6 and 9. Let's rip some best. Four autos. Good luck, everybody. Last box, we hit the quad auto. What are we doing now? First box, 1 of 1. Second box, quad auto. And obviously the case hit's still alive. Show me a Skeens anime. Show me Yamamoto. Show me Ellie, J-Dom, Holiday. Give me 4. What? Chris, the last 2 spots are 6 and 9. I'm not a child, so I'm not going to giggle at it. All right, Matthew's got 6, so 9 is the last spot. If anybody wants some closer mojo, we'll rip this pack and I'll fill those in. It was Levis Basabe. And Chris has got 9. We are closed. Kyle Teal. Sedan. Nice Kowser refractor. And a wave. Aiden Miller for the Philadelphia Phillies. I don't know why I thought you said 4. Well, you know what that's called, Chris? I'm bad at math and you're deaf. Yeah, I saw that last comment you dropped right after I stopped being live earlier. Yeah, Mr. Counting is hard. Yeah. Yeah, says the guy who's bad at numbers himself. Breaking's only fun if you've got a little trash talk in the comments. Emphasis on a little, gentlemen. No, we've got John in here. John likes to push that line a little bit sometimes. I've got to wrangle him in. All right, 6 is Matthew. Whoops. Oh yeah, I see Kristen jumped in here. Kristen, hope you're doing good. And then, all right, folks, take a quick screenshot if you like, so you can get your payments in. And like I said, if you're sending PayPal, send to this address I'm dropping in the chat right now. And send me a screenshot. If you want to wait until this rip is done, that's totally fine. But gold188@yahoo.com. Let's finish the rip. We got 4 more autos in here. I'm excited to see what it brings us. So we will be cutting a fresh case of Multiverse. Get excited. Jung-Hoo Lee. Luis Matos. Best Ballers. Junior Caminero. Encarnacion Strand. Refractor. I think this can be auto number 1. That's why we moved him to tier 2. But still, they're hitting Tink Hence Refractor auto. Fortunately or unfortunately, this is the highlight of the St. Louis Cardinals spot. But Curtis is still hitting with them. And that's okay. Getting ink is never a problem. Case in point. See right there? When you said trash stash, you stepped over the line. Over the line. This isn't Nom, Donnie. There are rules. Saw Langford anime. Ooh, best ballers on it. Oh, that's what I'm saying. Like, when there are hot boxes, like they're red hot. else we got in here? Alrighty, Jordan Westberg. Nice PCA. Vladdy Jr. Ooh, mini diamond time. Gunner refractor in the mini diamond. How about Christian Moore, who's a little upside down for the Angels? 225 of 299. Los Angeles is Michael in spot number 1. Christian Moore, first round pick in this year's draft. Gone fourth. Oh, I know. I just wanted to use an excuse to quote the Big Lebowski. That's all it is. Show me a Langford Evan Carter dual auto for Dan. Dan came in here and saved the day by shutting the break down. I want to treat him right. How much are the spots below? Those are the teams that we have right now. As far as the live fill goes, we just closed it, Kristen. It was 43 a spot. Alrighty, Connor Griffin, Sal Frelick, Tink Hentz, Shots by the Kid upside down, Bryce Terang, and a Wilyer Abreu refractor. Okay, Jacob Wilson. Got a die cut in this one. Tatis. Of course. Impact players, Mike Trout. Need a Cruz auto. I would not complain. Jordan Refractor. Can we do it with this card right here? Oh, nope, but Dan's hitting a little some. Pablo Guerrero. Nice. He's a good name out of 24 Bowman Chrome. I actually pulled his blue auto in a personal box that I ripped from my LCS. And I think I hit one of his base autos in a break, now that I think about it. What the hilarious part is, I was actually chasing his brother, Vladdy Guerrero, and I hit Pablo, and I was like, dang it, the wrong Guerrero. Dan! Chair's got a little squeak to it. Gonna have to hit it with some WD-40. All right, 2 autos down, 2 to go. Haven't seen a numbered auto yet. We also haven't seen a quadruple auto with this box. What's going on? Come on. Paid. Thank you, Dan. Curtis Mead, Henry Davis, Leo. Ooh, we got little show pieces in this one. Sedan Refractor. And the show piece is going to be Jackson Chourio for the Brew Crew. Brewers, Matt, 14. I'm very curious if they have autos of the show pieces. Better join the fun next break. You tagged him. He might show up. It's like a homing pigeon for him. If he gets a tag on Facebook, he might jump in. I know he's been doing some work since it's tax season. So I know he's been busy, but if he wants to take a little break, jump in here maybe. Bo Sox. What do we have up here? Oh, the Casas. Yeah, I'll put a Sedan. I've seen predictions that Tristan Casas is going to hit 30 bombs next year. It's better than WD-4. Also, shout out to Gasman. Peanut butter. Brock Wilken. Ooh, purple coming up. Ethan Salas. Johan Rojas. Luis Matos Refractor. And a purple. I think it's going to be upside down. How about Bob? 24 of 250. Bobby Witt Jr. KC. Royals strike in for Mac. Where's the other 2 autos? And where's the quad auto in this box? Let's see a deck auto. I don't know if they actually have those, but that'd be cool. All right, Ozzy Albies. Zach Geloff. Best Ballers, Dylan Cruz. Vladdy Jr. Refractor. And how about some more Rangers ink for Dan? Is Shedry Vargas. All right, Dan. The Cardma's coming into play for you. Hashtag not right now. Where's our quad auto? Churio. Colt Keith. Christian Encarnacion Strand. Fabled Phenoms. Bryce Harper. And, oh man, I was hoping that'd be Skeens. Endy Rodriguez Refractor. I just actually bought a Bryce Harper auto. And I bought a nice Churio. I sold some cards, so I feel like I have extra money to spend. The thing is, I have cash, so my PayPal keeps getting lower and lower, but I'm like no, I'm good. But look at my PayPal keep falling. I'm like, oh, shoot. Like, I need to add some funds to PayPal. I hope so. All right, 3 packs to go. Still got some more ink in here. The last auto we pulled in the last box was the quad auto. Could we do something crazy? All right, Manzardo. Samuel Basallo. Gunner. Shots by the Kid Moreno. And a Corey Seager Refractor. I'm hoping. Show me something insane. We'll take a patch auto to hold for last. I don't mind the patch autos one bit. Okay, Austin Riley. Arjun Namala. Jordan. Ooh, Fabled Phenom Mini Diamond. Basallo. And how about a Paul Skeens Rookie Refractor? Very nice. So these are not numbered, the Mini Diamond inserts. They're still pretty darn cool for the O's and the Pirates both hidden in this pack. Nice to see Pittsburgh hitting, especially, it feels like Paul Skeens is tough to hit at a best. I don't know what it is. But I'm glad we got him on a refractor, not just a regular old base card. A little bit more shiny. A little bit more collectible. Alright, patch auto time. Let's finish with a nice one. And it looks green. I like that. Oh no. No, it is not green. We have a green in front of it though. Wilyer Abreu. Victor Scott Refractor. The green, it's going to be upside down. I saw it to 99. It's going to be Lubob, 29 of 99. Chi-Town, W Sox's Rooster. And the patch auto. Oh, is this going to be vertical? No, it's not. Luis Morales, 164 of 500. Luis Morales, is he a Tiger? A's, excuse me. Oakland A's. Nick. In the patch auto. Sorry, Luis, I didn't know what team you played for. Let's get a little 100-point top loader for the patch auto. Let's get Luis sleeved and top loaded. Run a quick recap, and then we're running the live fill. So if you have not paid yet, please do so now. That way when I go in there, it's all ready to go. I just got to click a few buttons, confirm them. We rock and roll. Not John. Correct. This guy gets it. $250. $250. 99. Alrighty. We've got Michael Harris Jr. What's happening, Bradley? Yeah, what's crapping? Jacob Berry, first chrome. Churio. Fabled Phenoms, Bryce Harper. Tristan Casas, Mojo. Impact Players, Mike Trout. Showpieces, Churio. PCA. Sedan Refractor. Yes. Best Ballers, Caminero. Jung-Hoo Lee. Colton Cowser Refractor. Fabled Phenoms, Basallo Mini Diamond. Paul Skeens Refractor. Aiden Miller Wave. Christian Moore to 299. Bobby to 250. De Paula to 250. Lubob to 99. Tink Hence refractor auto. Cure on the base auto. Vargas and Guerrero autos. Luis Morales to 500. Carlos Batista to 150 on the blue. And Dominic Patelli on the green to 99. Let me grab a little container. So if you got a moment, go grab something to drink, grab a little snack. By the time you're back, I should be just about finished setting up for the live fill. Live fill's a box of Logo Fractor and a Multiverse triple random for $43. Grab. I'll go ahead and turn off the autofocus so that you're not squinting. Especially if there's nothing there up close. I know it's tough to look at. It is full, Bradley, yes. Filled pretty quickly. Obviously, after we pull a $900 Trout last night, a $1,000 Ellie last week. It's like for $40, I'm willing to gamble $40 to win 1,000. Okay. So give me just a quick moment to go write these down and confirm them all. How's everybody doing? I think some people are going to get snacks, refilling a beverage. I was about to freak out for a second. I was like, I just overcharged everybody. Nope, there we go. I still had my double random up there. And I was like, oh no. Alright, the sheet is made. Now I just got to go in and confirm everything. I really wasn't planning on doing a live fill, but James gave me a good idea, and I said, sure, I'll do it. Alright, let me pull up Venmo real fast. Matthew and John got it. Matthew, you overpaid by $2. So take $2 off your next spot. I don't like to overcharge. All right. James got it. Personals, John wants one. Dan, did you send to Gold 188? If you did, can you shoot me a screenshot when you have a moment? Just so I can confirm it. Alright, I think we are good to go. last piece of admin. Here, let me log in here and see if maybe it went through here. Well, while Dan is doing that, it's time to cut a fresh case of Multiverse. Look at that. We get to break that open. And obviously, so everything still moves. I gotta mix in the old and the new. We're not picking the box yet. We're not picking it yet. Because I still got to mix them around a little bit. And then John says bottom left. I will tell you when to pick. Because plus I got to get a number. Mix them up real good. This is like the, what is it, like 3-card Monty? Where you have to figure out what's what. Alright, so I have up here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 18, 19 boxes. There's all 19. Give me a number 1 through 19. Let me see it. First number I see in the chat, 1 through 19, is the number I will choose. Give me a number. Give me a number. All right, Bradley's the first number I see, 19. So, bottom right. 1 through 19. I'm making sure you all can see this. This is so many boxes. No love for bottom left. Well, the thing is, like, it's becoming much more apparent that, like, hey, we need a number picked. So if you give me a number, especially like if I'm putting boxes out of a new case and mixing in with an old case, like we've got to put them out there in an order and get a number, especially on a moment like this. All right, and then I've got a logo fractor right here. Oh. All right, Dan, messages came through. Let me update my sheet real fast. All right, we're good to go. Did we just have a moment? Sure, we had a moment. And my Ichiro slab fell down in that process. All right, let's pick some teams, shall we? Pick some teams. Get some teams randomized. All right, so here's everybody's spots. Dan is in 1, Dana in 2, John in 3, James in spot 4, Rhino in 5, Matthew in 6, John in 7 and 8, Chris in spot 9, and James in 10. So here's all 30 MLB teams, and I can still copy it. Nice. Bring it to random.org, giving it 5 randoms. And then I will take the first 10 teams, and then teams 11 through 20, and then 21 through 30, and that will determine everybody's 3 teams. Best of luck, everybody. Let's have some fun. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 sec. Sorry, I want to make sure you can see my screen. Okay, you can. Good. Sorry, my phone messed up. And number 5, we have the Arizona Diamondbacks through the Toronto Blue Jays. There's that 5 randoms there at the bottom. So teams 1 through 10, the Diamondbacks through the Phillies. Sorry for that weird delay. I've had it happen once where I ran them without the screen being on, and it scared me half to death. 11 through 20, the Cubbies through the Boston Red Sox. And now 21 through 30, the Miami Marlins through Toronto. All right, so here's everybody's 3 teams. Dan's got the Diamondbacks, Cubs, and Marlins. Dana with the Reds, the Braves, and the A's. John with the Pirates, Yankees, and Nationals. James with the Mariners, Royals, and Rays. Rhino with the Brew Crew, Tigers, and Rangers. Matthew with the Twins, Guardians, and Mets. John with the Padres, Orioles, White Sox, Astros, Rockies, and Giants. Chris with the Dodgers, Cardinals, and Angels. And James with the Phillies, Red Sox, and Blue Jays. As always, if you would like to trade, now is the time to do so. Don't be afraid to ask in the chat if you want a team. I get it. It's a triple random. 3 teams. Much more opportunities to get some deals done. At least I got the Giants. You also got the Orioles and the Padres. There's a few Adley autos in the multiverses. Here, give me 1 sec. I'm not moving the boxes off screen. I'm muting the mic because I'm about to lint roll real quick. Gotta keep it professional in here. Dodgers for Yankees. John, what you think? Los Angeles in exchange for the stanky Yanks. See bad luck? What do you mean? You got the best team in baseball, Matthew. Matthew, and the good thing about having the Mets is if you get a cool Mets pull that you want to sell, you have a buyer sitting right behind the camera. Ask Robert Wagner. I've bought multiple Mets cards from people from the breaks. As long as you're not asking 150% of last sales, all 3 of my teams go to John. You sure did. All right. If you wish. All right. Since Chris says I'll stay. Okay. All right, we ready to do this? I'll copy it. I'll give it like 30 more seconds if anybody wants to swap, and then we're ripping. Guess who's back? Back again. Tim is back. How's it going, Tim? Happy Friday night. F. John stands. He's like, I'm doubling down. All right, dropping the list into the chat. And this is going to be the slightly annoying part, ever so slightly, because I have to change the font size of the bottom scroll bar. Well, actually, no. We learned this last night, that it's bearable. It's not super annoying. Is that annoying down there at the bottom? It covers up the whole bottom screen, but I mean, you could tell who everybody's got. A couple names are a little bit cut off, but doing good. Good to hear, Tim. Is that bearable? If it is unbearable, let me know and I will adjust it. But if it's good to go, we can rip. You tell me. What does the jury decide? I'm assuming it's going to be okay, but I'd rather get some confirmation first. Fixed stance teams. What do you mean? What do you mean, John? James says rip. Just let me know what you mean, John, and we'll get started with this. Ashley's not okay. I had a note right next to me saying that to ship to you. Don't worry, John. All right, let's get started. Logo. He wants the karma. Oh, yes, Jason did jump in. You tagged him earlier to come say hello. So it's good to see that he made it. All right, Grant Hartwig, Seiya Suzuki, Joey Votto, Jacob deGrom, and Matt Chapman. Whoops. Sorry, my mouse hovered right above my exit browser button on my stream on Facebook, and I was like, no, really don't want to exit the browser while I'm live. I've never done that, but I assume it would shut the stream down, which would really suck. Alrighty, Jose Fermin, Nick Lofton, Ryan McMahon, Ryan Noda, and Luis Castillo. Now that Jason's in here, I want to give a quick plug, too, for somebody. We're back on TikTok, guys. TikTok's back, so we're back. And guess what? We got a new breaker. Drake, if you want to see an exciting stream, like, not as a breaker, not too many streams am I genuinely entertained with. Drake is very entertaining. If you see Jetbreakers live on TikTok, check him out. It's very entertaining. Tyler Fitzgerald, he has crazy energy. Hunter Goodman, Jose Altuve, Cole Reagans, and Bryce Happ. 2 more base packs, and I'm expecting an auto out of here. It's been far too many boxes since we've had a logo without. All right, Kyle Harrison, James Outman Cup card, Tim Anderson, Glaber, and a Kodai Senga Cup card. Last pack. Show me at least one good stand-worthy rookie. Ask and you shall receive. Jackson Holiday, Alika Williams, Christopher Morel, Devin Williams, and how about 2 Shota Imanaga. 2018 base PSA 8 Juan Soto. Possibly, Tim. I feel like anybody's willing to buy anything. Excuse me. Price is what matters. Woo! Almost had a sneeze attack. How much you asking on it, Tim? And what are recent sales? Because if something's cheap enough, anybody's willing to pay for it. Oh gosh, I just saw somebody jump in here who's probably still stuck on the Taco Bell Wi-Fi. Mac, good to see you. Good evening. You came in here at a great time. We just got to the logo fractor packs. And I'm expecting some ink out of here. I am manifesting it. 25 bucks. Yeah, I mean, I feel like somebody would definitely be willing to buy that. That seems very reasonable. So, this might be a gold all etch. It might be. How about that mustache? Thank you, Matt. I'm going to take that as a compliment. Wilyer Abreu. Alan Winans. Trey Turner. Jazz. And I think it's a gold all etch. It is. Trey Turner, 6 of 50 for the Philadelphia Phillies. This one is making its way to... I know I got to scan all 30 teams. I definitely looked over them already, didn't I? Oh my goodness. Who has the Phillies? Ah, James, spot number 10. That bottom left spot. Spot number 10, first pick. Or first team on your list. All right. I'm calling it now. Big rookie auto in this pack. Big rookie auto. It's been far too long since we've hit a big logo fractor rookie auto. It's in this pack. Come on. Make it happen. We got a purple. Make it a big purple rookie auto. Austin Riley. Future Stars, Noel V. Marte. Marcus Semien. Yu Darvish. And come on. Non-auto. Keaton Winn, rookie. 11 of 250 for the San Francisco Giants. Don't say bottom left. That's where it is on my screen. All my money on a 59 mantle. Well, that doesn't seem like a bad thing to spend all your money on. I sold a 60 mantle this weekend. I got offered more than I could say no to. This one feels a little heavy. We might have gotten a little lucky with a little double hitter, or we might have a nice rare slab. Let's have some fun. Good luck, everybody. Oh, no, I feel a slab and something raw shaking around in here. Come on, it's go time. We'll start off with the raw card. It's going to be... Ooh, I see some orange. Oh, you can't see. I see some orange. Nice. How about a Christian Yelich finest auto? 8 of 25. Making its way to Rhino. Not too bad. A little orange auto. And guess what? We're not done yet. Double hitter multiverse. PSA slab. Let's see. PSA 9. Dontrelle Willis. D-Train Gold for the Miami Marlins. Bet you weren't expecting that to pop out. Who's got the Marlins in this one? Miami. John. Spot number 1. D-Train Gold. Not too shabby. That I've ever told or bought. Pulled would be the Jackson Chourio Superfractor rookie auto. My favorite in my personal collection is probably one of these two. I actually don't know where the other one is. But Kodai Senga 1/1 patch. And then I have a 1/1 Pete Alonso auto. That is sick, though. D-Train. So it's a quick recap. I mean, we knew this was going to happen with this rip. We knew there'd be hitters. We knew there'd be a little missing. But we've got Mr. Holiday. Shota. Alan Winans, purple to 250. All etch Trey Turner to 50. Yelich to 25 auto. And D-Train gold. Yes, Rhino hit too. Yes, indeed. Let's run it back. We can. All right. We'll run it back. Just do me a big favor. Do not pay until we are full. But we can certainly run it back. I'm down for it if you guys are. That's why I said, I mean, like, the Yelich and the Willis easily pay for the spots. You hit the multiverse, you're living large. Simple as that. And that obviously was not the case hit. You hit the case hit. That, I guess that really is living large. I mean, imagine we pulled either the Ellie or the Trout rookie PSA 10 off of a rip like this, like, you know, $43. Ching, ching. I'd consider that a decent return on investment. Let's see if anybody else wants some fun this evening. Anybody else want to jump in for another round? The only thing I'm a little bit worried about is that we have 6 people in here, James. And I do not want to send a message in my chat because it is 10 p.m. on the East Coast. So folks might be sleeping. I don't want to wake anybody up. But we can run it back. We can rip a personal if anybody wants something. Let me know what y'all want to do. I've got James in these 2 spots. That means we got 20% of the rip down. Got plenty of boxes to Percy. Nukes are abundant. Well, Kristen and Dan are together. And Dan's still in here. What's your most bad card you ever got? Define most bad, Tim. Most bad? I guess Wander Franco numbered cards. I've never pulled a Franco auto, and I hope I never do. But yeah, I don't know. Most bad. I feel like that's a fair answer. What are we feeling? We got 5 folks in here. Anybody want to Percy anything? Anybody want to jump into another round of this? Let me know what y'all want to do. I'm here for as long as you guys want to be. Yeah, Monte Irvin. That was such a crazy pull. That was insane, John. The odds on that were just astronomical. I think that's got to be the rarest card I've ever pulled. Because those are even more rare than a Superfractor auto at a Topps Chrome. Juan Soto, rookie auto. Matt, do you still have that? Because, Matt, if you do have a Juan Soto rookie auto, I am looking to pick one up at some point. I've got a couple of Juans up here, actually, that I bought from Rooster. These 2. Yeah, 1 in 4.6 million. These are pretty cool. Inception Silver Ink auto to 99. And if I'm not mistaken, I actually pulled this for Rooster. I think I did at a 22 best. It's a Juan of Juan. Don't you just love a gold Francisco Lindor just in a stack on my desk? Yeah, I have problems. All right, don't tell my wife. It's a Juan of Juan. Anybody want to do anything? Let me know. I'll give it a couple more minutes. If anybody else wants a spot in here, or we can call it. Oh, gosh, now we're talking big guns. For bringing out Canseco. Don't even bring up googly eyes around John. Yes. What you thinking, James? You let me know what you're thinking, and we'll do something. I'm always down to hang out. I want a Percy the Break, Devion Persine, or Triple Threads. Triple Threads would be expensive. Because Triple Threads is $7.50 a box. But we could do something. But yeah, James, if you want a multiverse and a logo fractor, it would obviously be cheaper. It would so one. Yeah, we'll do this. It'd be $410 if you want both. $160 for the logo, $250 for the multiverse. Or we could do something different. I'm willing to do a divisional of Triple Threads, but it wouldn't be cheap. I would do it exactly at retail, no upcharges, nothing. $125 a spot. But we only got 2 people in here now, and I think it's just Rooster and James. Sending? All right, let's do it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so got 18 of them. Sent? All right, cool. All right, I think you could see all 18 of them on the screen. Number 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Basically right in the middle. Tis the lucky box for you. It would really crack me up if you nailed a case hit right here, James. That would be kind of like super epic. I mean, I hit you a decent little card out of a multiverse, or I'm sorry, out of a Jet Collection. It was okay. I mean, it wasn't anything too crazy. Like, you know, Paul Skeens, first Bowman, auto PSA 10. Like, that's okay. That's okay. Ready to do this? If you're ready, then I'm ready. Actually, hold up. One moment. Let me let you pick the logo fractor box, too. I usually just grab them, but it's your rip. Goodness. Sorry, I have so many of these. All right. I'm putting the rare right behind Jose Reyes. I have 6 of these. Let me know if one of them stands out to you as a lucky box. I really want to see oh man, you can kind of barely see these top ones. You picked I'm good? Oh gosh, which one did I pick though? Now I'm nervous. It was one of these 3. I know that for a fact. I would assume it was the bottom one. Was the one that I picked? I would assume. Oh gosh. It was just the one that was right there. Oh, James, my bad. I would assume it would be that bottom left one. 6 unless there's a dented box. Let's see if I can find a dented box. Not really dented. That one's a little bit. Well, it's got a little ding to it. We'll put that one there for now. You know what? They might all have that little ding. Bottom right is what I picked. Okay, then let's see. Let's see if we have any like. I mean that one. I think they all have a little ding up there on the front left. Let's use that one then. If that's the one I grabbed. I want to keep the mojo there. Alright. Let's do this. Good luck. And then your rare's right back there. We'll bring it a little closer. Have it watching from a distance. Good luck, James. I don't think we've seen an auto out of this case. I've got 6 boxes left. We gotta be. There might have been one. Nope, there was one. It was Yamamoto. There was. Brian Sitka hit it. But I remember we hit multiple last time. Alright, come on. Alright, Jacob Amaya. Chris Murphy. Ozzy Albies. Forrest Wall. And Joey Meneses. It was good. We had a double hitter. So it was a Christian Yelich auto to 25, orange from Finest, and a gold D-Train auto from Topps Chrome Black. PSA 9. Emerson Hancock, Jordan Adams, Jose Ramirez, Paul Blackburn, and Garrett Cole. All right, Mr. Frelick, Marco Luciano, Nolan Jones, Brett Beatty, and Carlos Correa. Is it going to come down in the last pack to get decent rookies out of the base packs? No, not too shabby at all. Okay, Carson Spears, Joe Boyle, Jack Flaherty, MJ Melendez, and Jake Berger. Give me 1 sec. My YouTube chat disappeared on me. I want to make sure I'm not missing anybody. Oh, nobody's in YouTube. Meh. Let's hope we get some people in YouTube tonight. All right, Steven Cruz, Clayton Kershaw, Jazz, Shea Langoliers, and we got one, Yamamoto. All right, come on, James. I want to see a big auto pop out of here for you. If not, give us some low color. All right, we got a green. Henry Davis. Andrew Abbott. Wilson Contreras. Jonathan India. We're getting so many reds. Where's Ellie? In the green. Rocks. Brenton Doyle, 78 of 99. We're going to do better. Show me a super. Logo fractor shorter printed. Let's see a super fractor. Never pulled a super out of logo. I'm not going to get ink. Give me a super. Ooh, I think we might have some ink. We've got a blue and an aqua. All right, James. We got a blue auto. Sedan. The autograph checklist is good. Sedan, good start. Greinke. Lane Thomas. We'll check the aqua first, and it's going to be a Johnny DeLuca rookie, 118 of 199. And the blue auto, Alexander Canario, 24 of 150 color match. I was hoping to be PCA Harry Managa, but I will not complain of a color match auto out of a box we're not guaranteed an auto out of. So 2 numbered cards and some ink. It's a victory. But now it's time for the best ROI box on the planet. The Multiverse. We could have ripped that box and just gotten the DeLuca and the Doyle for $160. Right? The Multiverse, a non-case hit. We had 2 autos in the last box. Where else can you get a rookie debut patch auto for $250? I tell you where you can't. Topps Chrome Update. It's another heavy one. It doesn't feel like it's just a single card in here. It's definitely not a single one touch. Here, I'm going to bring my camera up just a little bit so that we can kind of peek it a little bit. Double hitter. Double hitter. Bonus time. Come on. All right, we got 2 raw. First up. Is that orange? I see rookie. Jung-Hoo Lee. Rookie auto for the first one. Oh, and it's numbered 6 of 199. Good timing to get him. And how about a Paul O'Neill auto to 150 from Topps Tribute? 50 of 150. 2 autos, 3 autos. We knew we were getting 1 hit. Just kidding. We got 3. Paul O'Neill to 150. Jung-Hoo Lee to 199. Canario to 150. DeLuca to 199. Brenton Doyle Green to 99. Rafaela on the logo. And a Yamamoto base chrome. Not too shabby, James. Not too bad at all. Alrighty, peeps. Well, what are we thinking? I'm thinking it's nearly dinner time. I think that's a fun one to end on. Especially when we're ripping multiverses. Oh, James says, I'll take one more multiverse. Let's do it. Let's do it. I want to one-up that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17. All right, 17. Because I too have a problem. You pick it up. Oh. So, I think you know my usual numbers that I pick. So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a little something. Okay, James. All right, received. All right, are you ready for a little game? In my hand, I have a card with 4 numbers on it. You pick a number 1 through 4. They are my 4 luckiest numbers. So give me a number 1 through 4. Each number, 1 correlates to another number, 2 correlates to a number, 3 and 4. And they're all within this range. So you give me a number 1 through 4. No, Chris, you can't. That's cheating. I'll show you the card at the end too, so you know I'm not bluffing. I know what you're doing, Chris. I know what you're doing now. James says number 4. So Chris picked 3 of my 4 lucky numbers. So 4 correlates to number 3. Yep. So the squadron I graduated out of at the academy, the squadron I started with, and then my wedding date, June 3rd. So, James, you will get box number 3. Uno, dos, tres. Come on. See, this one doesn't feel as heavy. And if I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong here. I haven't asked Jason this question, but I would assume so. Case hits wouldn't be in a double hitter pack. They might be, like maybe a couple. I don't know. I tried to stay out of the manufacturing just because it's more fun when I don't know what we're about to hit. Because if I knew, it'd be like, that would ruin half the fun. Or really all the fun. Ooh, this is a little thick. This might be a Beckett slab. Winning. We are winning. Rooster? Ooh, it is. I think it is a Beckett slab. Ooh, that actually makes me excited because I see a BGS 9 with a 10 auto. That makes me excited. Who do we have in here? Oh, that is filthy. Lubob, first Bowman, green shimmer. Nice. Where's the numbering on these? 74 of 99. That's epic. I think that's really cool. Let me see. That might not even be a headliner, which is kind of crazy. Let's take a peek. Because I don't remember even seeing this on the checklist. I'm scanning. It's not even a headliner? Are you kidding me? JK. Oh, we're still in the J's. KL. Yeah, there it is. Super cool card. I mean, you know, I like Lubob. 100%. He's the only player who's so strong, he hurt his hamstring from running too hard. Like, he's that powerful. Green Shimmer, first Bowman auto. It's got good subgrades, too. The only thing that kind of hurts it is centering. It's just a little off-center. But, I mean, it's fantastic card. That's a darn good one to end on, I think. Like, realistically, that's a darn good one to end on. Nice one, James. Congrats. Heck yeah. I mean, Black Label, I think they're let me see. There might be a Black Label in here. Let's take a peek. I know there was a Black Label I pulled out of a Jet collection a while back. I mean, I'm assuming it would be a headliner. Box 7 sending. All right. No, maybe there's no. Huh. I think that's that top middle one. Oh, no. No, it's this one right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll confirm if that's the one that you would like. Beckett is super strict. Yeah, get it. Like, that's the thing is like somebody at a show was like, oh, I'm just going to send all of my PSA 10s into Beckett so I can go get Black Labels. And I'm like, brother, that ain't how that works. All right, James, box number 7. Are you referring to this one right here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is it this one? I see your sure message. I'm not sure if that was to my question or not. Because 7 before that first box would have been this one. So let me know which one you're thinking. That is actually, I personally, I think that's a fantastic card for the repack. Yes? Okay. Like, that is, whoever bought, I know I didn't buy it, but whoever bought that deserves some kudos, because that's a super freaking cool card. Lubob first Bowman autos are, believe it or not, like, especially the number ones, tougher to find than you'd think. Because a lot of people who bought them are holding them still. And the people who have them for sale, not a ton go to auction. A lot of them are the classic buy it nows on eBay that are, you know, super duper expensive. Rip it. I shall. I'm really trying not to damage these boxes so that they can be reused. try to be a little environmentally friendly where I can. Gosh, this side just does not want to cooperate. You should number these. But see, if I did, then I wouldn't be able to, like, the thing is, like, once we hit a case hit, we got to mix in the new case with it, so there's always a case hit out there. Woo! See, every time this happens, I get really excited because all I feel is a one-touch in here. And I know for a fact that that 1/1 rookie debut patch auto is in a one-touch. And there's only one one-touch in here. Come on. Oh! Oh, James, this is it, James. When I tell you this is one to end on. Raw card review 10-10. 10-10. Getting a 10 with rare is already hard enough, let alone a dual 10. And let alone when it's a PC card, Solar Flares, Jose Ramirez, Topps Chrome Cosmic Auto. How about that? Dude, I mean, look at that crowd. Here, I'm turning off the autofocus, or I'm turning on the autofocus for that one. Look at that crowd. J-Ram, Lou Bob, Paul O'Neill, and Jung Hoo Lee. That's a nice, happy family. Heck yeah. And getting a 10 with rare, too, nonetheless. Slap that bad boy in a PSA slab or send it back to rare and have him gem it up. Cha-ching! I know you love Cosmic. It's Jose Ramirez. How much better does it get? That is perfect for you. I'm glad you hit that instead of somebody who's just going to flip it. You know what I mean? That's awesome. I'm genuinely super stoked for you. I like that O'Neill. Well, heck yeah, you guys can, if you guys make a deal for it, of course, let me know. I mean, I'm already sending James a card that he picked up from somebody else. So just let me know. Can make it happen. Might as well do some Chrome Black or Museum. If you want a Percy, I've got 22 Chrome Black. I've got one box of 24 Chrome Black. And I've got one box of Museum. Yeah, to PSA, James? The J-Ram? Yeah, I could put it in my PSA pile. That's going in my next order if you would like. This is going with it. I'm excited for that Bob. Yeah, I could put it in my order. The O'Neill is for sale. All right. Like I said, if you guys make a deal, of course, I can always ship wherever. All right. We doing anything else this evening, gentlemen? Are we calling it a night? Rooster brought up the idea of Chrome Black or Museum. What do I think? I think if Rare gives it a 10, I think you send it to PSA. Or if you want to PC it, send it to Rare. That's my honest opinion. Price on Museum and 24 Chrome Black. Well, let's look. I will match Dave and Adams. Yeah, I'm actually going to go from here. All right. Hopefully I can match them. I hope these products haven't gone down. Is it not showing up? Oh, they don't have them for sale. Okay. Let's go to shopping. Show me a reputable seller. If I'm not mistaken, I was selling them for like right around $220 last time. If I remember correctly, that could either hurt me or... Let me see if anybody else has. Like Blowout. See, they're out of stock. Here's Blowout. Let's see, what does Blowout have it priced at? Oh, I would not charge you $285. That's too much. That's too much money. That's far too much. That would look cool in SGC as well. Let's see what they've got Museum at. Museum is usually a little bit over 400. I don't want a case. Yeah, it's 500 now. I do 450. for museum. So I'll do $225 for chrome black and $450 for museum. I think those are fair prices. Oh, you guys weren't even seeing my screen. Pfft. Yeah, and the thing is, like, the 9s with Beckett, just... It's like, I buy Beckett 9s all the time because you can get fantastic cards for good prices. Like that Lubob I would consider cracking it and sending it elsewhere. Honestly. Yeah, Rooster, let me know what you're thinking if you want one. Or if you just want to pass, it's all good with me. Ooh, Jeremy's got a break up in Jetbreakers if anybody is interested. What are we feeling? Picks a J-Ram and Lubob later. I got my light box right down here, James. It will not be as professional as yours. The thing was, you said that your pictures were not professional, and they were more professional than any picture that I take. So it's gonna be low in your standards, but I will take pictures. What is that O'Neal card? It is 2024. Yeah, 2024 Topps Tribute Blue Auto to 150. All I take photos with is my iPhone, James. That's all I take photos with. That's why they're so unprofessional. I wish I was more professional. All right. Well, I think we may be calling it an evening. It's about 8:30 my time. I think that's pretty good for dinner time. A bit of a photo nerd, but James, the thing is, like, your photos look fantastic. You know what I mean? Like, they really do look great. I will take these photos, do my paperwork for the evening, and go eat some dinner. I hope you guys enjoyed your night. For the three of you hanging out in here, have a great rest of your Friday night. I might post something tomorrow. I might not. I've got a lot to sort, honestly. So, be a sports photographer. That'd be pretty cool. That would be pretty awesome. Like a sideline. Yeah, that'd be really cool. I know a guy who collects. He's a photographer who collects whenever they use his photo and images. It's so cool. But yeah. All right, y'all. Enjoy your Friday. I'll see you either tomorrow or you'll get a message from me on Sunday. We'll see. We'll kind of see where I'll see where the wind takes me.